Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Not so good news. So up until yesterday, which was day 6, I had 7 chicks. And I found one on the floor in the pen in here. Perfectly healthy looking, but I'm thinking the turkey stepped on it. I don't know. But so I lost another one. So that put me down to 6. And I got home this afternoon. We knocked off early on Friday. This is Friday, Good Friday. And I got home early. I had a buddy come over and I was doing some training with him on the range. And he wants to learn, and he needs to learn, trust me. Standing inside the barn and he missed the barn. Anyway, so he's the one that got the rooster from me. So we came out here to look, and there's another one laying right there. Looks like she stepped on its head or something. I don't know. So now I'm down to 5, and they're running around, and I mean, every day I come out here. I know it's hard for y'all to see. Let me see if I can get the camera where to focus. Get down here, because she's going to get between me and them, see? But they're running around. They come all out here, only go back to that corner when I walk up. But they're running around. They're doing fine. They look healthy. I've seen them eat. I've seen them drink. I'm keeping their water clean, keeping plenty of feed. And I think her big old clumsy self is stepping on them is what I think. See how active they are? Running around, playing. I've even seen them on her back when she's sitting down. One of them will climb and be on her back. So, I don't understand why. If I'd have took them and put them in a brooder after they were hatched, I feel pretty sure those last 2 that have died would not have died. Because they wouldn't have had... See, she almost stepped on that one just then. But they'd have been in there getting plenty of food and water and warmth and all that. She still sits down at night on them right back there, and they get up under her. And I don't understand it, but either way, out of 9, 2, 1 didn't make the hatch. The second one made the hatch, but didn't last but a few hours after. And I saw her step on that one. And that left me 7. And then I found one yesterday that looked like she stepped on it. And then another one today. The body was all plump and round, but the head wasn't. Wasn't pecked at or any of that stuff, just laying there. So, I don't know. I'm hoping I don't lose any more. There's 5 there. But I've been checking on the little Rhode Island Red barnyard mix one over here. She's still sitting on 13 eggs, and I'm going to probably candle them sometime this weekend. That's a full 7 or 8 days, and I won't see an embryo, but if it's a fertile egg, I should see some veins and stuff through the shell with the light. So I'm going to do that and try to pull the ones out that have no sign whatsoever that they're fertile, because 13 eggs is a lot for regular sized chicken to sit on. So I'm gonna pull the ones out that don't look fertile. And I think I told y'all in the last video, I pulled the turkey eggs out. The one that was busted did not, of course, did not make it. But the other 2 I put in there, and she kept kicking them to the edge of the nest, and I took them out, and I went over there and I busted them. One of them had a fully almost ready to hatch baby turkey in it. The other one did not. So even though I thought it was fertile, it did not look fertile, y'all. So everybody makes mistakes, but anywho, I'm down to 5 living baby chicks over here up under with the brown turkey hen. And see, she's getting ready to sit down, and they get all up under her to stay warm. But I'm hoping I can get at least 9 to 12 out of these 13. I don't know until I candle the eggs to see how many are fertile. And I don't know. They've still got 2 weeks left So, I mean, I've got a brooder that I made, you know, a plastic tote. We cut a hole in the lid and put a light on it, and you know, I put the food and water in there and all that. So I could put them in a brooder, but it would be so much better if I could get the hens to raise them and them not die at the drop of a hat. But those 5 back there seem to be doing well, and of course the last 2 look just like them. Their feathers are starting to come out. So, you know, today is day 7 from the day they hatched. I don't know, y'all. It's disappointing as heck, I can tell you that. But 5 hens is still, I mean, 5 chickens is still good. But especially for a turkey hen that is just barely a year old, that's never, you know, hatched any before. See, she's trying to get situated so they'll get up under her. But anyway, I've let them all out. Oh, I was telling y'all I think my mower blade came off last time I was trying to finish cleaning up back there. Well, the blade didn't come off, it broke. Not the blade, the belt. And there goes an idiot that likes to tear up my dirt road. On a moped, a grown 300 and something pound man, whatever. Sorry. So I haven't gotten anything else done back there this week while, you know, having to work and all, but it's all right, it's coming. I'm thinking about going to Lowe's tomorrow and pick up some of the cheaper 2x4s, 2x3s, whatever it, you know, they've got, and frame out the back side of this building so I can screw the pallets to, and then come off with the joist for the roof metal and all that stuff. I'm not building that thing any fancy, y'all. I mean, nothing fancy. It's just gonna be like this pen here. I'm gonna open it up just to show y'all, but it's gonna be like this, just rafters with the metal screwed down to it, and no need to put decking down and then 1x4s and then the metal. I mean, it's a chicken pen. But I'm thinking about going to pick up some 2x4s so I can get the backside framed all the way across and start screwing my pallets to that so that it'll stay where I want them to stay, and maybe start working a little bit more on that. But the purpose of the video is just tell y'all about my baby chick. I've still got 5. They're over there playing. They run around, and they haven't gotten into this pen since I put the wire down there around the waterer. Both waterers are still look good and clean today. I don't know. I hope these 5 make it all the way. And by George, I hope it ain't 4 roosters and 1 hen. If it is, well, you know, they taste good fried, just saying. But still got 13 over here, so I'm going to try to candle them this weekend and see how many potentially I can get out of that side. And if I get a hen that wants to set over here, I will probably let it set. But there's going to be an exception to that. I'm not going to let it set on their eggs. I'll let it set on some Rhode Island red eggs. I'm not going to let the Wyandottes and the Blue Orpingtons set on their eggs. So, anywho, I appreciate you guys watching. All the new subscribers, thank you very much. You know, that's how all the small channels grow. YouTube's not going to help us. So, I would appreciate it if y'all hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and share it if you get the chance. There's, you know, if you know people that enjoy the content like you do, share the channel, and maybe we can pick up a few more. So I thank y'all very much. Remember what I always tell you, especially on this Good Friday with Easter the day after tomorrow. We've actually got a Good Friday service tonight at church that I'm going to go get ready for and go to. But Jesus Christ loves you. He loved you enough that he willingly allowed them to crucify and kill him to pay the debt for our sin. We deserve death for our sins, every single one of us. None of us are perfect. He was, and he willingly paid the price that we owed so that we could have a chance to go to heaven and be with the Lord. Period. Get off my soapbox. But Jesus Christ loves you. So do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.